Love is wild.
Today was wild, long day.
Thank you for joining my party. So Don asked me how we doing.
How we doing?
He being messy.
I was a little late because I picked up some hours at a pharmacy, but I am making the time, and Zadie has been supportive of my ambition, so I appreciate that.
This is interesting. This whole process is interesting, and to put yourself out like this is definitely. So you have your guy yet?
I don't. I had somebody around, and I had to send him home. So,
oh, wow. I'm sorry about that.
I'm just kind of starting over.
Okay. Yeah.
Although Mizell is Sharice's keeper, I am surprised that he's doing a little flirting, but he's a nice-looking gentleman. He has swag, and like Tommyca say, everyone's fair game.
I don't want to spend all your time in the studio way like that.
I've been eating all day, really.
Yeah, so you showed up for the food.
No, girl, unless you the food.
Would you like a salad, ma'am? I actually have a sandwich on the way. Oh, wow. I have not heard from Kirsten.
He came to the party like he was my +1, though.
Mizell was really cool.
He's so cute.
He's like a very handsome sir.
He's really trying to keep me here. He's trying to keep my attention.
Yeah. I even had somebody else's attention. Girl, tell me who? Mizell. He asked for my number.
You gave it to him?
You got options. Yeah, this is where the hard part comes in.
I think I might keep Mizell around.
Okay. Sharice.
Yes.
Speaking of Mizell, he asked for my number last night. He's been texting me, and he asked me out on a date. And I was considering it. Okay.
Game,
yeah. He's been very, actively texting.
But that's good, because he hasn't texted me, so he's texting you now.
You start texting and calling me, and you stop texting her. You've been texting me since last night.
That's fine.
Sharice's face, like her muscles tightened up a little bit. I'm not sure if she was too cool with that.
Kirsten, he was not at this party.
My little gang didn't show up. I haven't spoken to Kirsten.
You haven't talked to him?
No, I can't wait to talk to him.
Okay.
I was actually telling Zadia earlier today that I think I like this guy.
Or are they out of bounds, or are they free game? Mizell?
Mizell?
He came up and introduced himself, and then that was like briefly. I could kind of look. He was like, okay.
Player, player, player.
Did you give him your number?
I did. I gave him a number, and then he texted like all night, and he asked, could he take me on a date? I said, I'm open to it.
We need to turn to Sharice right now.
I have to keep giving this some thought.
Have you talked to him since? Because he's been texting you all night, but he hasn't.
No.
Does he not know that y'all are talking?
I don't know what he knows. I feel like, you know, you asked for my girl's number to a party that I invited you to. Like, do you know who I am? You don't do that.
Come on, Venetia. What's up, sweetheart?
There is so much more to Tabari than being like the class clown, very well spoken, very educated. I want him to show that. It's important to me that I have a man that I don't want people constantly laughing at.
Yesterday, I didn't make it too deep in.
Yeah, but you also did not reach out at all.
I didn't.
She was that busy.
No.
Would you like some water?
I would love some water.
I didn't want to even hand you back such a wet glass, see? But it's so good to see you again. Like, yeah, definitely.
You sure? But you didn't call me today.
Well, it was late.
I heard
so
you called other people.
I didn't call anybody.
Honesty is a big thing for me. Like, I'm always gonna be honest and upfront,
Okay.
You know?
Well, I did text this morning. For sure. So,
It was a surprise to hear that you wanted to go out with somebody else.
I'm just...
So where do we go from here?
What?
I know.
Mazel.
Yes. We talked about the exchanging of numbers, Venetia and I.
Okay.
I gave her the number because a bag got lost last night. I ended up staying until midnight, not being able to leave. Venetia she was still downstairs. She was like, man, so they lost your bag, and her being concerned about it, you know, was kind of endearing.
Okay.
Yeah, it was.
As if he gonna downplay me. I was not interested because I knew it was some bull.
Mazel, I get the intention of what you're trying to say.
Right,
I don't
exactly.
believe it. Okay.
Oh, wow.
I need honesty.
How about I was under the impression that you could even ask someone else out for a date.
You can. You need to be honest with yourself, the person you're dating. It seems like a lead up to a story that is odd, and then it's like not honest with her.
I'm learning in this process as well.
What are you talking about? You
Like I
already
said.
know. You know this. What are you thinking? You think we don't know what's up or we can't talk?
Right, okay.
It's a respect thing.
My intention was the opportunity to be able to talk to someone that I hadn't talked to yet.
That's all you are. That's fair. We get it.
Now I have a really big decision to make. You have become very confusing.
Oh, wow, okay.
I really don't think I'm feeling this anymore.
Oh, wow.
I'm moving in a different direction.
I'm gonna give you this space right now, but you know how to contact me. So, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Me? Everybody.
I've always expressed the reservation with just like the time, but
I have the time. I'm making the time. Literally creating time, I feel like. I go through my days and I always have like reservations. Like, man, should I be, you know, taking my time away from all that I'm doing? And when I walk up and I see you, I'm always like, yeah. I want to make time, I want to make room.
I'm keeping you around.
That's a beautiful thing.
I kept Cameron because Cameron is making the time, but telling me he may not be able to make the time.
I don't know what we're doing.
That's the same reason I let one person go. Before, lack of communication. So what are you gonna say to that?
I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'm going to do better.
Give me another shot, I got this. Okay, I'm gonna do better. What the hell that mean? Words mean nothing if you ain't got no action.
Mm-hmm.
Kirsten is a trigger for me because he's like the man that I've dated before.
I want more. I deserve more.
Agreed.
So with that being said, I've decided to move into another direction.
That's how you feel, I gotta respect it.
And that's all you have to say. If that's how I feel, I'm gonna respect it.
You seem like
you said your one-liner. If that's all you have to say, let's hug and let's just let it go. You ain't trying to fight for nothing.
You seem like you've already made your decision.
It ain't about me already making a decision. You don't have a rebuttal for nothing that I'm saying.
You seem like you've already made your decision.
I'm listening to you speak. It's not time to listen, it's time to talk. When I saw him, it pissed me off as soon as he walked through the door, all smiles. It was almost like a slap in my face.
Yeah.
But I liked the man.
You like the idea of him.
I do.
But you need somebody to show up for you every day, choose you every day.
Nothing but a dog. At the end of the day, I just choose me.
Sometimes I'm trying to understand, can you be serious? Mm-hmm. And I don't always want you to be the funny guy at the party. Mm-hmm. I want people to see who you really are.
I'm gonna keep you around.
We need to be someplace where we can get a little bit closer.
Tommyca calls me and she's like, you should come rescue Ashlee. I just got a phone call.
What the hell going on? Like, so you dropped everything for me?
I did.
I've been choosing me more.
She wanted more communication. We communicated daily and things turned around.
What do you want from me? Be honest.
I want a solid friendship.
Mm-hmm. I love the fact that you understood where I had an issue with the communication and you've done a complete 360, texting me breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I decided I'm keeping you around.
Bring it in, yes.
I don't care how much we kiki. We ain't knocking boots the right way, I'm out.
Y'all ready to dance?
Y'all ready to dance? So how are you? We are Sparta Muscle Guys sing.
For me personally, it's by choice.
What was your longest relationships?
Mine was 6.
Yeah, you didn't get married?
I was hoping. It was a whole roller coaster. I moved all the way to Hawaii. It didn't work out.
Occupations?
Project manager, construction.
Okay.
Before that, I was in the military 9 years.
Gotcha.
So,
Okay. I'm a general warehouse manager for a garage door company. So training in the evenings.
I can tell.
this knee right here ain't gonna let me do all that. I'm just gonna watch out from a distance.
What happened to your knee? Tell us about it.
I was in a horrible little accident in Afghanistan.
I also have a knee injury, but I'm good on whatever activity. My story is as cool as his.
I find it hilarious that they are competing with each other for me and Ashlee's attention.
Can't swim.
Come on,
so I
dog.
definitely was out there.
Come on, dog.
Talk to me, baby.
How you in the military and can't swim? I've slid down a volcano.
No.
Rolling out of tanks, plummeting from volcanoes. I want to know what your favorite color is.
I'm 38.
31, I'll be 32 in 2.
Baby, okay.
Y'all need a bodyguard?
We don't.
But if y'all need a bodyguard for when y'all go explore the city later.
We know how to get you now if we want it.
I've never done a pottery class before, and I'm actually pretty excited about this.
It's an open blind date. So whoever won two, just go at it.
I really just want to have a great conversation with a gentleman.
This is what we're gonna make today.
Ooh.
Take your hand and you're gonna get it wet, and you're gonna take your clay and you're gonna hold it like this, and then you're just gonna like stroke it down.
Yeah, it got weird.
Not too hard, gently.
He's very passionate about the work that he's doing with children. So I feel like he's laid back, he's a good man. There's a lot that I like about him.
I know an easier life's coming. I know a life where I don't put in so many hours is coming, but it takes the hours to get there.
Yeah.
Did you ever move from Miami?
I've considered it, but it's a lot because I have a business. Now I have to start all over. I will have to find new clientele.
Absolutely. I think if you did move to New Orleans, you know, folks like myself that would have your back and you would be definitely taken care of. So
that's nice.
Hey.
I like the house.
Thank you.
Thought it was gonna be junky. Single man, in and out of town, I didn't know.
What are your thoughts on toys in the bedroom? Yes or no, why? Each one of my relationships got progressively worse. Like I've never been in a healthy relationship, ever. The last one was the worst. Once I ended it, I just started doing a bunch of self-reflection, but that's a healing part of it. That wasn't me. I'm gonna do better.
What's one thing about yourself that you haven't revealed?
Something deep or like surface level?
You tell me.
Well, I told you I was married before, right?
What?